And here we are. We got Haas Delgado versus Toucan. We spoke a little of their history before. I'm not sure. Ooh, Ben's gonna be mad. Do you want to commentate? Okay. We got Minty on the mic. Are you out? Okay. Real quick, Turbo. How'd your tournament go? Is that better?
I went 2-2.
Who'd you lose to?
I lost to, I forgot his tag, the 14-year-old who uses Sheik.
Yeah, Tesner.
And I lost to Agent.
Oh, he lost to some young guys. Agent 17.
That's fine. He's better than me. Age is just a number.
Agent is just a number?
Age.
Yeah. Oh,
Agent 2 is just a blur of technical Fox. Couldn't keep up.
I want to talk about this later, but I made a solemn pledge to speak about the matches as we're talking about them.
Let's do it.
So, Haas Delgado versus Toucan. Haas Delgado, the 1 seed, Toucan the 5. Made a minor upset on Agent earlier, and now we're seeing what Haas Delgado can do. Have you ever had a chance to play these guys?
I actually played Toucan in a couple of friendlies before the event. It's pretty fun to play. Seems like he knows his character pretty well.
Yeah.
You know,
yep.
Haas Delgado is pretty. I've definitely heard of him before.
Yeah, he's a Rockland guy. One of my homies for sure, and he's got the moves, man. Some people got the juice, other people got the sauce. This guy's a sauce guy.
Yeah, it looks like it.
You put this guy in the fridge, 6 months later, he's still good. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So,
timeless.
Yeah,
doesn't
he's definitely
expire.
Timeless. Almost gets better with age. He's like a sourdough.
I think this matchup's Falco definitely wins, but it's one of all of his matchups that he wins. He usually has to work pretty hard for.
Yeah, some people like to say that Falco can't do it specifically against ICs. I think they're just impatient.
Could not disagree more.
I think they're just bad Falco saying that.
Yeah, I mean, like even if you look at that wobble, like he just did a bad laser. He got wave dash grabbed. I mean, it's the matchup, right? You got to avoid it.
No, I mean, look, IC's got their combos and their wobbles. Can kill you early because you're a fast faller, but
so like now in a vacuum, I mean, he just separated them. Like that has to, for Falco to, or anybody to beat Ice Climbers, you really gotta capitalize on those instances.
Yeah, because once Falco starts his pillaring, Icy's legitimately can't do anything about it. Mm-hmm. They could try to throw stuff out, but it's very risky. Like you have to go up with a really unsafe up air or something to try to interrupt it, and all of a sudden your popo's getting screwed up. But even Toucan won game 1 pretty handily. So Haas Delgado's going to have to find out something else to put into this.
Got to reevaluate his game plan, I think.
For sure.
ICs are, I mean, you just have to play super careful. Dude, I got bopped today.
Thank God, dude.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, I mean, you just have to play careful, right? Especially, even attacking double Ice Climber shields is very stressful because hitting the L cancel versus them is pretty tricky. I mean, all of your timings are generally off hitting one opponent, so when you add 2, you double the hit stun, it just changes all your timings.
Yeah, I mean, such a specific matchup, of course. You got to know if they're going to put up their light shield, for instance, if they're going to be putting out, sometimes they could just do short hop up airs and catch your, and trade with your down air. But Haas Delgado, I think this is definitely a really good stage for Falco.
Oh, of course.
And Haas has really good movement and is just comfortable on it.
Yeah.
I think one thing he needs to be doing is getting like maybe 1 or 2 more hits per combo. When he gets that shine, he'll get a few, but then he lets kind of reset too quickly.
I got hyped.
That was gonna be sick.
Yeah, at the same time, I mean, I kind of understand being conservative, right? You don't want to overextend, get grabbed.
Right. There's a sweet spot for sure.
Yeah.
Where you want to keep pressure on, you want to keep them separated and like confused. Because if Nana's running around doing weird stuff, it's exactly what you want. Mm-hmm. So they don't necessarily need to be getting hit the entire time. Wow, that's a bad DI right there.
Ice Climbers aren't really known for their normal moves, but like they have some. They're hard to hit, but their moves are pretty strong.
Yeah, for sure.
You get clipped by like double back air or any of their smash attacks. I mean, definitely SWAT.
I love low percent shine up B.
What do you think he did differently this game than the last? Because this looks very different to me. But I couldn't tell you what's the difference.
There were some. I think he landed a few forward smashes when it was available to him that led to kind of an easier like string continuation. When you separate them really wide, this might be trouble.
That shouldn't have worked.
Yeah.
I always tell people versus ice climbers, you need to mash in advance when you know you're going to get grabbed.
Yeah.
That wobble raw grab shouldn't have worked. I think he's too low percent.
Let's see if he could like do a roll read or something.
Yeah. So now, if I was Falco, I'd be chilling on the platform. The floor is lava.
Yeah, that's the K-On in you.
No, that's the mash. oh, okay, that was scary. All right, what do you got? F smash. Good.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Oh wow, look at that end stock. The end pick. I've never seen that. And what's with those negative 253? Do you see that? He had negative 253 deaths.
What the? No, I did not notice that.
That means he loses, right? Or does he just win that much more? I think negative deaths is good.
I think you can definitely lose at least 200. For a best of 3, you do not have 253 stocks, so it should be over.
Yeah. Or at least they should carry over. If you got negative deaths, you should be loaded right now.
Yeah. Wow. Really surprised they went this. Oh, I guess this is winner semi, so it's best of 5.
Yep.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I like the mix up there of like kind of going for Nana and then coming down and attacking Popo. I think that's one luxury that Falco has that other characters don't. Is you could switch targets and just get an early Popo kill, and obviously that's the one that matters.
Right.
And I think Haas is really smart enough, and it's kind of on brand for him to make that central to his gameplay. I don't watch him play a lot of ICs, but it makes sense for him to. I think he's shown that a few times. It's not always go for Nana, go for Nana. Do you have that attitude when you play against ice climbers? Like, I got to get Nana out first, and then I can actually play.
I mean, I come from Brawl, where like this character is stupid.
Right.
So I mean, melee ice climbers don't freak me out. So I'm pretty confident to play neutral.
Right.
I guess to answer your question, depends. If I'm losing and I need to make a comeback, I need to do something desperate, I'll go for Popo. But if it's even or I'm ahead, I'll try to go for Nana usually and just beat Popo.
I really liked the idea right there, where he went in, he took his space, and then he was ready to like restart, but with center stage. But then he just got hit by a jab, and that like I can't believe that jab ended in his death.
I think around 40-50% is when Falco has to be very careful, because that's when you can just get raw grabbed and wobbled.
Yeah.
Okay, so like ice climbers have a really atrocious recovery, especially Popo. Like, sure, he got Nana there, but in my opinion, he could have just grabbed ledge and just back aired or something.
Right.
Put Nana's on the other side, not like he's gonna intercept.
Yeah, but he went a little more safe. He goes, all right, let's just tie it up.
See how much damage that was?
2 hits got to 43. It's nuts.
Got his jump called out. Now he's at wobble percent. So matchup kind of changes a bit. Can't crouch cancel anymore, which I guess isn't super important versus ice climbers. All right, yes, something going.
All right, yeah, there's the
Nice.
Popo switch up. Up smash, probably a mistake. Just down there. That works too. Oh my god!
I thought we were gonna see some shenanigans.
Yeah,
when
just
she
like grab
disappeared.
release.
Never seen that.
I was afraid he was gonna get like frozen or something. I don't know what happens.
Missed his L cancel on the fair right in front of Ice Climber's shield, but lives somehow. And not the greatest, but he's living. Yeah.
Wow, threading the needle on those ice blocks and threading the needle on his life.
Yeah, that's it.
Some silliness right there.
Okay, this is
Like the
should
bear.
be free. Yeah. I think this is pretty over. I mean, I guess technically you could like do like a tech chase Popo, but that seems so hard.
I think you could do an up throw into like dash attack and then re-grab.
Yes.
And then you're at 40, but yeah.
Sopo's
he had
recovery.
options that he would have had to play like perfect.
Sopo's recovery is so bad.
So we got 2-1 to Haas.
Ben, can we play? Can we play?
I don't want to leave JD alone.
At some point?
What?
At some point?
That's something.
Yeah.
You know I could solo com. No, I want him on commentary. I want one of you guys on commentary with me, though.
Well, I have to, like, use this here?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
So we'll see how this next match goes. Right back to FD. Pretty expected.
So
And
mad.
I think Haas. Oh my God.
Yeah, me too.
All right, I won't commentate until
Sorry,
you're
sorry,
ready
sorry.
to commentate.
All right.
I was about to say, I think Haas's his lasers. I think he does maybe like 2 or 3 too many lasers, and it's situational because there are times where, for instance, Toucan will do the Nana launcher, the Nanapult, and then he'll laser while she's still in a blizzard animation.
Right.
There'll be times where they're already split up. Like, I don't know if that laser was necessary specifically. I guess the the end lag is like non-existent, so might as well throw it out there. But I would rather him like throw out a back air or something just as an extra hitbox.
I think spacing is what matters, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you don't want a laser right in front of them.
And yeah, it's not just about like cutting down lasers. It's just like there are some times where it seems like a good idea, but they're a little too close, or they're ready. Like they caught onto your rhythm, and he sticks on the rhythm for a little too long. And that's where Ices really gets their momentum, is like
Sure.
when they have a sense of what you want to do.
Yeah. A lot of characters in general, I think, exploit Falco when they get a feel for his short hop habits, right?
Yeah.
Like, getting hit by a laser isn't a bad thing if you're right in front of ice climbers. You eat the laser and then you hit him.
Exactly.
Especially ice climbers, 2 bodies, one can tank the hit. You control them both.
And it looks like Haas is, just to stay on the laser point, it looks like he's always ready to kind of fall back and go into it. Like that, he's taking center stage, but he's giving up space, which is really interesting. I'd rather see him like abuse his full hop, like right there, and make that kind of a little more central, rather than saying, okay, it's time to reset neutral, let me go into lasers.
What is
And now
going
he's,
to happen?
yeah, now he's kind of getting punished for it, and this game's pulling away from him a little bit. But he's like one forward smash away from.
He's got to take the stock soon. Yeah, that might be the nail in the coffin.
Yikes.
What's the set count now? It's 2-1 Falco?
Yep.
All right, so this I mean, okay, this is still doable.
Yeah. He's going to have to make quick work of this, take no more than maybe 50%.
Definitely a tall order. I think
See,
fighting
yeah.
ice climbers, when they're at low percents, is pretty tough.
Yeah. Especially as Falco. Fox has the luxury of getting like a drill shine and then like kind of starting it there at any percent. Falco kind of needs to wear down shield, get a clip or 2, and then, or just go get his own shine. Falco more wants the shield to be gone rather than percent, in my experience. Because once the shield's down, you could really open them up, I should say.
Yeah.
I really like this matchup.
I think it's fun.
I think it's fun too.
Definitely manipulate ice climbers. All right, I like this counter pick's pretty good for ice climbers too. Usually, if you ban FD versus them, a lot of them like to take you here.
Yeah, it's definitely not like as broken for Ices, because these platforms, I guess that pillar just kind of proves Haas's point of why he likes it. Low ceiling, and that platform gives just enough to like make that pretty straightforward. But I agree, Ices hates top platforms, so why not go to a stage where there is one? That being said, do you think Dreamland is good for Falco?
I think it's good for Falco, but I do not like Dreamland versus Ice Climbers, just because if you get wobbled, you're going to die regardless.
Yeah.
And they will live longer because it's Dreamland.
Yeah, makes no sense.
Ooh, good bait.
Yeah, not a lot of down tilts thus far, so it's a good time to bust it out.
Yeah. We've definitely scared you when there's 2 of them.
I love that down air to spot dodge.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
Yeah, definitely nice mix-up. Okay, so this is going to be tricky. I mean, if they start to fight here, they're probably not going to get killed. They're probably just going to scrap, which is good for the person who's up in lives.
Yep.
There's a wall, so I mean, how's he supposed to get killed?
I always get excited when this transformation happens and Ices are playing. Because I love having an Ices wobble to like 500. It doesn't happen enough in my experience. See how he punishes this. Good stalling.
Oh, because it's not considered stalling because you need to do it?
Yeah, it's legal.
Technicalities. The same way it's in the rule set that you're allowed to stall on this level.
Yep.
Ooh, shield pressure.
Yeah, I think when it comes to Popo, just laser as much as you want. Laser all day. Like, what's he going to do?
Even jab and F tilt, I mean, Ice Climbers have a pretty linear approach, and Falco's good at stuffing that out.
For sure. Oh, he got like frame perfect out of invincibility.
I wonder if that was a jump cancel shine out of the dash or just like a crouch cancel. You play Falco sometimes, can you tell? I cannot.
He's a really short dash length, so a lot of times it seems like they need to jump cancel, but not a lot of Falcos. I don't know if Haas does jump cancel shines.
Yeah.
Because there's really just not as much need to.
Yeah, sure.
Three stalls. Looks like Toucan only does 3 stalls.
All right, so this is game 5. I mean, Toucan's got to figure something out. This is very free. That edge guard is super free. All right, and unfortunately, he gets the rock transformation again. If I were him, I would wait it out. I mean, he's going in. He has other plans. He is not afraid.
Yeah, interesting. I think he just wants to get some momentum back. I don't know what else. There's really the two philosophies. It's like, all right, we got to regroup or we got to make something happen. And he decided to go with to make something happen.
He's fearless.
Yeah, but he's getting punished hard. Haas is running away with it so hard. Fearless, oh my god, look at him.
Right, that was cute. I don't think it will matter, but it was nice.
Yeah. Toucan with just so much pain in his heart. But a really
the sportsmanship.
Yeah, an emphatic handshake.
Oh, this is what I